Yes, I was only joking about a rich businessman lending me 40 million, but I do think it would be a good idea to set up a custom car company in England. Richard Branson's listening. Anyway, yes, business idea number 2. Now, I haven't got any money to set up a business. I'm on benefits, but I thought I'd do my bit for the country by giving rich businessmen ideas to set up companies and get the economy growing. Now, I think there's a big gap in the market for newspapers. Now, the newspapers we have at the moment, they're all filled with celebrity gossip, sport, and medicine. Now, I thought we could have some sort of newspaper for the thinking person that's to do with things like the paranormal and science. We could still have all the latest news in it. If there's a train crash or something, put it in the paper, or the latest in politics, put all that in. But instead of filling the spare pages with celebrity gossip and rubbish, you could put scientific things in. You could put things like splitting the atom, what they're doing now with the atom, the scientists, how far they've got with splitting the atom, and put historical things in about archaeology and ancient Egypt, and you could put things in about psychics and spiritualists and people who claim to have seen alien sightings. You could put what the latest things are happening in I know we have a European space project, but you never hear what's happening on it. We could have what they're doing at the European Space Centre, what NASA's up to. Fill the pages with interesting stuff instead of like who's had an affair or who's had a baby. I'm not interested. People have affairs and babies all the time. It's nothing special that's worth reading about. Yes, the thinking man's newspaper. I never buy a newspaper because you can see the main news on the television, and all the stuff that the newspapers fill the pages with, it's all rubbish, just celebrity gossip and stuff like that. So a thinking man's newspaper, yes. And maybe put in, maybe have some philosopher working for the paper. Instead of having Jeremy Clarkman write a column, have some philosopher writing a column every day in the newspaper. Something like that. A psychic writing a column every day in the newspaper. Yes. That's my business idea number 2. I don't know how many people will want to read it, but magazines like Fate and Fortune, and there are some quite popular magazines that are about spiritualism, and but not just about spiritualism, about scientific stuff and things like that. Yes, that's my idea if any rich businessman wants it. Richard Branson, are you listening? We'll call it the Daily Galaxy or something. Bye.